inbound.
Dead.
Friendly UAV inbound. Got satellite uplink.
What's going on, everybody on YouTube? How are you guys doing today? It is the one and only Godly Thumbs bringing you guys a story and a pretty good gameplay. And in this gameplay, guys, I got 184 kills and I believe it was 11 deaths. Playing on Uplink Fringe Uplink, however you guys would like to say that. And today's gameplay isn't really about the gameplay, guys. It's more of a, well, I guess it could be about the gameplay if you guys are into the gameplay. And also, I'm just going to be telling you guys a story, like a life event that happened to me a long time ago on 4th of July. It's actually a pretty funny story, so just sit back, relax, and yeah, just enjoy the gameplay and the commentary. Alright, so one time when I was, so everybody's got like a thing that they do for 4th of July, you know, some people stay home, some people go and visit their families. In different places, U.S. or something. You know, everybody's got their own thing. So one summer, it was for 4th of July. My family and we went up to Texas because I got family that live over there in Texas, and so what we did, we went to go and visit them. And one time when we were there, we were stacking up on fireworks. And now, if you guys know about like Texas, they don't really have a lot of regulations on fireworks like Californians do, and all that good stuff. So my dad and I went to the fireworks stand, and we got some crazy fireworks, man. We got some like Roman candles, we got some like huge mortars, like we got this box of mortars that had like, I think like I forgot how many, like 20 or 30 mortars in one thing. It was a huge box, had like all the mortars stacked in one like square box. So like once you lit it off, it would just like light all of them off like simultaneously and stuff like that. Sorry, but yeah, so we got that. So we started off on 4th of July just like with little ones, like little fountains, and you know, just shooting off some Roman candles, and you know, those little sticks that shoot out little balls of fire and stuff. And so we were just starting off with some small stuff, and then as the night got like a little darker and stuff, we were like saving up that huge mortar for later on. And it was actually really funny what happened. It was kind of scary too at the same time. So my dad and I like kept asking my dad. I was like, "Hey Dad, let's put off this the mortar box." And he said, "All right, go set it down there and stuff. Make sure you don't tip it over or anything." I was like, "Yeah, all right, I got that." And so as I set it down there onto the ground nicely, and it didn't look like it was gonna tip over or anything. And as I go to light it, and it just starts shooting off pretty crazy. Like I light it off, like 3 seconds later, the mortar shoots up in the air, and it scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting it to like shoot up that quick. And it was funny though when it happened. Like the first one shot off, I was like, "Wow, this thing's pretty freaking cool." And then so I back up and just let it do its thing for like 4 or 5 shots go up out in the air with the mortar. And after those shots, it shot one out of the corner side, and it totally tipped the fucking thing over. And once it tipped over the mortar box, what it did, it started pointing at the ground, guys, and it was shooting like everywhere around me. So once these mortars were like hitting the ground, it was like exploding explosions near me. I was like scared, dude. It was insane. I got these mortars blowing up near me, these little fireworks, man. These things were huge, dude, and it was crazy. It caused like a huge fire on the grass because we were lighting them off on like this grass, but because we weren't expecting that shit to happen. But yeah, so that happened because we had like a fire hose or something like right there just in case anything would happen. So yeah, we weren't expecting for the mortars to like totally just start blowing up next to me like that. And as you guys like could imagine, just seeing a whole box of mortars getting set off next to you, exploding fire being near you, like it was pretty creepy. And so that happened, and it was insane. Like my dad had to go and get the fire hose, and like he like went and kicked that shit over away from me because it was just shooting at me, and it was insane, guys. It was a fun 4th of July, though. I do gotta say, it was a pretty fun 4th of July, just because nothing like that's ever happened to me during 4th of July or anything like that. So I was a little freaked out, but at the same time I was like, that was cool. And this was like back in, let's say, 2012 maybe? No, probably 2014. 2014 maybe. But I don't know, I just thought I would share that with you guys. Let me know if you guys like to hear these kind of commentaries where I tell stories about life events and stuff like that. You know, I'm thinking about doing that. I feel like it makes the video more interesting for you guys to watch, and it makes you guys more like want to actually watch the videos a little bit more rather than just clicking on it for a couple seconds, seeing like, oh, you got a bunch of kills right there, wow, and then just stop. You know, I wanna bring you guys some content that you guys are gonna actually enjoy, you know. And so I think I'm gonna start doing some like life stories in some videos that I do, and I don't know, I might call it like I don't know actually what I'm gonna call this story, but yeah, so you guys can just look out for those kind of videos. I think I'm gonna start doing that actually. I got some pretty fun stories that I could bring up, but yeah. So I don't know. It was a crazy story. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have had any pretty intense, crazy 4th of Julys like that. I mean, it was one for the books, man. I gotta say, I've had some pretty fun 4th of Julys, but that one actually was probably by far. Oh my god, I can't speak. By far the best, just because, dude, like in Texas, man, they had some crazy fireworks. If you guys are from Texas, if any of you guys are from Texas, you guys know, like, you guys got some awesome fireworks over there compared to like Californians. All we have over here in Cali, man, is like, you go to like one of those little shops, like the little fireworks stand, man, you get like fountains, you get like sparklers, you just don't get any of the fun shit, you know. I mean, you get smoke bombs and all that stuff, but we want those mortars, man. Like in some areas I know, yeah, you can, but I mean, it's just like it's not as crazy as Texas shit, man, honestly. So that's basically this for this video, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this little commentary I did, this little story of mine. And if you guys enjoyed this video in any way, just remember to leave a like. It shows support, guys, for me. And comment down below your guys' craziest 4th of July, what has happened to you guys during it or something. And you guys can see me in the next video. I'm going to try to get you guys some more videos like this. You know, I actually kind of enjoy doing these, telling you guys a little story that's happened to me. It's kind of fun, you know. It's cool to like explain stuff that's happened. I don't know. But anyway, guys, until next time, this has been Godly Thumbs. I'm out. Peace.
That's the satellite.
Reaper?
Friendly UAV inbound.
Slice and diced.
Hater awaiting orders.
No med kill.
Ready for tasking.
Lost the satellite.
KIA.